Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. Playing Rogue Trader here. Last time we leveled everybody up. Did my ship go up a level? I can upgrade my ship, so let's do that real quick. So, available abilities. Focused efforts. That sounds like a good thing. Reinforce shields. Vulnerability scam. Warp wave. Does not affect ships larger than cruisers. So we could do a warp wave. Sounds like it's pretty good too. Oh boy, I like 3 of these. Use up my shields to do a shield pulse. I don't have too many people with 2 things yet, so I think we can skip on the focused efforts. Reinforced shields would give me better defense. Alright, we're gonna go for reinforce my shields. Oh, these are... okay. Premonition. Awareness skill. Ten points in the athletic skill. Sorry, chant. There's persuasion skill. Oh, yeah. 3 torpedo salvos instead of 1. Let's go for all hands on deck. What was this? This was reinforce my shields and all hands on deck. Yeah, let's try that. We'll see if that helps. The next combat that we're in. Ultimate ability can drastically change the tide of battle. Try using your ultimate ability and see for yourself. Note that you can only use one ultimate ability per combat. So power that they take significantly longer time to recharge. When using ultimate abilities, be aware that many still cool down the next time you enter battle. Okay. Gradually fills up on each of your flagship's turns in combat. At the end of each battle is a result of certain events during space exploration. Okay. Alright, we were going to go down to the planet. We have to go find out what the heck is going on here. Don't think I'm going to take a deer this time. Do I want to take Yulette or Jae? Those are the only two choices I really have here. I'm going to need Pasqal to figure out what's going on. I need her for her AoE. He's my melee. She's my gunner. Do I want another gunner? Or do I want another officer? She's got a lot of good shots with those pistols. We're going into the pits. I guess that's enclosed. We'll start off with Jae. I may come back and get your lead if it looks like it. She would be a better pick here. Yeah, I like the idea of having at least 2, if not 3 officers, because I can get people to do... I can get extra people to do extra things, even other officers. Which has helped me out a lot here. Alright, am I going to be attacked immediately? Clicking. Okay,
I always have a backup plan.
oh, let's check our formation, because it always gets screwed up when I come back on planet. No, that's good. Okay. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I want this to go away. What am I looking at here?
Vheabos VI always was a penal world. But this, even the miscreants of this place do not deserve such a fate.
Okay. Man's body is frozen in an unnatural pose. Corpse fingers are crooked and his teeth are bared in a ghastly grimace. So we're way up here. There's all sorts of stuff down here that I have to get to, I guess. Oh, I'm hearing stuff in the distance. Do I need to check this out back here first? Clawed at his throat right before he died. Slashed and gutted body is still covered with the shreds of planetary warden uniform. Cosmetic ooze gives off a sickening vapor that eats away at the lining of your nose and mouth, making your eyes water. Okay. Something's really bad going on here. Alright. Kind of checked out that part. We need to go off this way, I guess. Body's been twisted into a pose resembling a servile bow and bound with barbed wire. You can clearly see several thin cuts left by bladed weapons on the body. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay, this is really weird looking.
Is there money to be made?
Oh, here we are. Where did they get all this stuff? Who are they? Have the Dark Ones found us? What the heck is all this? Tezara, the tall, lithe Xenos moves with grace of an otherworldly predator. Creature gives you a dispassionate glance and casually speaks a few words that are immediately picked up by your elucidator. Akanda Salith? What is this? Has one of his sisters found an amusing trinket in the ruins and saved it as a special treat for the Archon? Xenos takes a quick look over her shoulder toward the platform where a few more silhouettes in tar black armor can be seen. This is not good. Neo Xenos, or I shall have you flogged. It seems it is I who is in for a treat. I cannot even begin to fathom where my subjects found such an exotic beast, and a talking one at that. Whose leave are you playing, Lord of my world? Death to Xenos. Whose leave are you playing, Lord of my world? Light up with interest. The Monkey understands my speech. Where did you come by a device that can translate our language? Are you trying to impress me by appearing useful? Such words will earn you a bout in the ring at most, without weapons and soon without your skin. Humans scattered around you in the platform stare as if they've seen a ghost. The eyes of some betray their fear, others glare with bestial hatred, and yet more look upon you with hope. How about we skip the small talk and get down to business? Tactics. Who are you? My name is known to everyone on this planet, Monkey. I am Tazara, the Deliverer, Tazara, the Benevolent, the one who grants respite from the choking grasp of this world. I decide who lives, who dies, and who finds new purpose for their existence in Komarag's many arenas. Surely this is why you have come here, to fight for my ever-changing favor, and for the privilege of being the first to be chained? How could you stoop to this, as to killing one another for the amusement of the enemy's humanity? I am a rogue traitor, the Emperor's anointed, guardian of humanity, and your doom, Xeno scum. You ravaged the planet, wiped out millions of people, made those who survived bend the knee. You will pay for this. Neutralize the planet defenses, and managed to ruin an entire world. Impressive. How much would it cost to hire you? Presume the toxic atmosphere is your doing? It could be, or perhaps my mere presence is enough to make base creatures like yourselves forget how to breathe. Lets out a nasty chuckle. Are you really surprised at what happened? You wove the net right under your own feet. We merely knocked out the pin that drew it closed tight around you. A couple of volleys at the seals and the underground well, and the planet, the one you had turned inside out, did the rest. Pasqal, I hereby declare you a Category 3 blasphemer for tampering with the sacred production cycle of this world's extractums. The drill on Pascal's magnet springs to life with a howling screech. And your brethren finished what the planet had started. Oh, how they strived to please me and my entourage. How they slaughtered and tortured their own kin for mine and my sister's delight. How they decorated this little arena with still living Monkey. Did you think all you see before you is the work of our hands? Think again. Okay. Just the fighters in the arena. I've got to fight all these. These have got to be Drukhari. Man, I don't want to. This is not good. Well, I'll try the fighters in the arena. What was I supposed to lie down and die? The ones who survived the arena, the Xenos take them away. Saw humans boarding shuttles with my own eyes. They're going to take us away from here, you hear? This statement is false. You were supposed to furnish yourself with a means of respiratory protection and inflict maximum damage on the perpetrators before ceasing your vital functions. Stupid Ashmites. Do you really think the Drukhari will whisk you away to far-off Wonderland? At best, they'll put you in chains. At worst... Yeah, who gives a shit about us convicts? The lanky buggers may keep me on a leash, but at least I'll be alive, not coughing up my lungs. And freezes, clenching the Aquila at her chest until her knuckles turn white. If I were faced with such a choice, the Exalted One would guide me on the right path. How cruel you are to your unfortunate kin. Those Monkey have worked hard to entertain their elite audience. Each of them fights with a strength born of desperation, seeking to earn the place in my box of toys. There is always room for more. More toys to break. My toys do break very easily. To be reduced to a Xenos plaything, a shameful fate for the scions of humanity. Alright, I'm basically going down there. Alright. Oh, what passion, what naive arrogance. When all this turns into boundless despair and clinging terror, my guests And I will savor such extras with pleasure. I would pay with you myself, 1K. But then the performance would be brief, and we don't want to upset my guests, now do we? From the dusk behind Tarzar comes a cry. The distance between you and the Xenos is too great for the elicitator to interpret the words, but the tone alone speaks of irritation and impatience. Tell the other 1K that whoever slits your throat will depart for their new home ahead of schedule, and tell them to hold nothing back. Tonight they dance for Ymyrus herself, the great Archon of the Cabal of the Reaving Tempest. I'm not a dogmatic. And then the Sorcerer's Card is once and for all. I'll try the fighters. You don't even notice the moment when you switch to the voice you used in your former life, the firm, uncompromising tone of the Commissar. Exhausted and defeated, faces trade words as the hulking brute next to you hesitates and spits and breaks into a grin. We're going to die anyway, might as well do it without the heretic's brand. Slay the beasts! Shazar emits a furious scream and takes a step back, signaling to her companions. End dialogue, we're in a fight.
Xenos scum! You don't belong in this galaxy.
And we're considered ambushed. Okay. So what can I do here? What do I got? What do I got over here? Okay, effects. Where are the bad guys? Do I get to see where the bad guys are or what they are? I don't get to see what they are before I start, huh? 126 wins each. Oh my god. +14 movement points, huh? Power from pain. +3 strength, +3 willpower, 1 temporary wound for each creature suffering burning, bleeding, stunned, or toxin effects in a 5-cell radius. Whenever you suffer warp damage or are affected by psychic powers, they cannot use power from pain and lose all bonuses to this ability for 2 rounds. Additionally suffers other stuff. Okay. So we've got me and Argenta, and then a wish. Ecatrix. Ecatrix. Witch. Gladiator. And then a Gladiator gonna go after her. And then a witch. Way over there. Witch Gunslinger. They're all behind cover. And then Jae. And then Abelard. Probably would have been better to bring. What's her name? Another witch. A witch Gunslinger. What are these up here? They aren't acting. Okay. So it's going to be me and Argenta are going to go first. What can I do? Can't move very far. Can move up to there. Alright, I need to place things. They're all behind cover. I can't shoot them. Argenta can't shoot anybody. Oh, this is bad. Oh, what do we do? We've got to go around. We've got to go around, huh? Wow, we don't have very good choices here. I don't have very good choices at all.
I'll see to it personally.
Shooting lanes.
I'll make it happen.
And then the front line. Put it over there. Just so it's somewhere out there. Alright, then what am I going to do? I need, that's Argenta. She's not going to have the greatest shots in the world. She's going to have to move over here. I can't really give her a decent turn to shoot anything. Over there. Okay. So, guess I'm going to voice of command Argenta.
On it. It's as good as done.
Could move up to here and try and shoot one of them. Can't shoot them. There's no way to get up here. I could get up to here. Then I've got a shot on them. I guess I'll move up to this space. Witches and witches. It's a gunslinger. I could try and hit this one for 95% chance. Let's try and hit that one.
Who if not me?
My revenge will be delectable.
I don't really have a lot I can do. Okay, I'm done. Argenta. Could move up here. This is probably a really bad idea to move that far forward, but I'm going to move her up to here. And she's going to wildfire.
That is for the weak.
She doesn't have a very good chance of hitting these guys, does she? 47? What's the chance of hitting these guys? 47% chance. Well, let's just try with one of them. Oh, she blew up her own thing. Can she throw a crack grenade right there?
I'll do it.
And she can shoot again.
Frozen.
4. Her bolter doesn't do very much damage. Should have done that before I did anything else. That was stupid. Alright, Argenta's done. This witch over here is going to get to do whatever it's going to do.
Bow to me.
Kills him.
Let them tremble. Let's make it quick.
Alright, Cassia. Unfortunately, you can't get anywhere to do anything useful, can you? Well, you can get, like, all the way over to here. If you were able to get to here... I don't think you'd get them. Alright, before you do any moving, who's going to be next up? Abelard? No, Jae. So you're going to voice of command Jae.
If I may.
Pasqal can't really shoot anybody. I don't have anybody that can shoot. Well, she could move, like, to here. Alright, if I have her move to here...
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
And then give me another turn. Oh, can't she see me? Yes. Okay. And then I can take another one of these shots. At that one.
I'll see to it personally. Your end was inevitable.
Okay, I got rid of one. And then she's gonna move to here. And use her last 2 points to do a lidless eye in that general direction.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
No, it didn't really stop him. I forgot to turn this on. That's so important.
Your skill is lacking.
Alright, Jae. You need to get up here. So you need to voice of command Abelard.
You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
Turn this on so I don't
get too
forget.
cocky.
She could move. Oh, where's she gonna move into her thing? She can actually move all the way up to there. Should have a pretty good chance of hitting this one. Okay. So she can do that. She can also shoot off in that direction, so I wonder if she can throw a grenade that far. Or if I move her. She's gonna need to get out of the way of Argenta. Maybe she needs to go to this side. Abelard's gonna be able to move. Maybe he can take out this one. That one's already gone, so she needs to get over here to possibly do something to these guys. Can I tell what her abilities are? Does she have... do not see... Yes, she does have Grenadier, so the grenade would be free. So she can actually move, let's say, to here for
This
now.
battlefield air is good for my lungs.
And then she's going to go ahead and do this on
Am I
Argenta.
getting paid for this?
Then Argenta is just going to go ahead and just shoot this one.
As the Emperor commands.
There's too much cover. And then Jae can move up to here. This could be very dangerous, but we're going to try it.
A moving target lives longer. Don't get too cocky.
Woe to you!
Okay, and then she's going to... Oh, you're going to shoot that one first.
You've got a problem, I've got a problem.
I'll return the pain tenfold.
No, I want a medal for that one.
Okay, so she's got nothing left. Abelard is next. Abelard can get over here. I want him to get into a charge position. So have him go here.
A tactically sound approach.
And then he's going to sworn enemy this one.
I will do my duty.
Then he can charge that one.
It will be done. An exemplary strike. Indeed. Target well struck.
Okay, now he can do... His last point's going to be to do an Endure on
It will be
himself. And then he's going to do Daring Breach.
No matter the cost.
Alright, first attack. It's here. And that one.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Moves up to here.
My revenge will be delectable.
I will do my one fewer target.
What's going on? Why did it break? That was weird. Still got a bunch of moves to do. You can come up, probably get this one, maybe even hit that one. If I go here,
Follow my lead. I took care of this one.
Oh, these people left, I guess.
I'll show you the real pain.
And I can still move, huh? So the people who are standing up here are gone. They ran away. Probably still have to fight them later, huh? So I've got a bunch of these guys can still go, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, Abelard, let's have you move up here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Because you got no more actions. But this will help Jae. Okay, that's that.
Carnage beckons.
Let's get to it. High momentum.
High momentum for Pascal. Well, can we analyze enemies on that one? Analyze enemies on that one. No, hunt down the prey on that one.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Not a lot else I can do to him. I can do this. Call the bolt.
True prognosis is favorable.
And I think I'm just going to move up here.
My vow is to serve.
And then I'm just going to beat on it.
Request approved.
I did 56. That's all I can do. Now the enforcers get to move up here.
Hold on.
Show me what you've got. Let's get to it.
Alright, how far can I get? Let's see, I can move to here. I can move to here.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
I'm going to move the front line to here.
I'll make it happen.
I'm going to kill zone the front
On
line.
it.
And then I'm going to... Does he have voice of command on him? Just to be safe, voice of command
I'll
on Pascal.
make it happen.
And we'll tell Pascal
I
to
will
have
see
at it.
to it personally.
He will call the bolt
Binary override.
and just hit this thing.
Successfully terminated.
Guard Gladiator. The surviving fighters turn their heads toward you, one after the other. All eyes on the battlefield are glued to you. Those who fought with me, get to the shuttle. As soon as we are away from here, I will give orders for the immediate evacuation of the remaining survivors. By destroying these Falzianos, you have atoned for your transgressions against the Emperor. Get to the shuttle. The rest of you are subject to selective punishment servitization so that you may further toil for the good of the Imperium. Stay on the planet and everyone else will wait until I decide what to do with you. I do not have time for this now. Wait, have you stopped? We aren't done with you yet. Heretical. I'm going for iconoclast points. This guy's helped us out. We want to save him. So did I get points? I got 5 points. Why is it always 5 points? Coaching his intestines, they split from his lacerated stomach. So these guys are just, like, weird. Alright, Let's grab their stuff. Very long splinter pistols. Witch armor. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all that, so I'll just take it. Alright, let's get everybody, like, over here. Stuff. Something back here. Goods on this guy, I guess. Hunter Carapace. Alright. Well, I don't know anybody that will wear it, but okay. So... something up there. What is this? What's my time? Well, I'm at 42 minutes. I need to stop here. Sorry, I didn't realize it took that long. Alright, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos and to schedule streams. I don't see any way to get up on this platform thingy here. So that's going to be a problem. Alright, there's got to be a ladder here somewhere. Or maybe it's over here. Yeah, there's stairs over here with sandbags. I might have to blow up the sandbags. I don't know. Things are not going well here. Alright, yeah. Leave me comments on everything I'm doing wrong. I'm sure I'm doing lots and lots wrong here. I just don't realize how badly I'm playing. And we'll come back and continue exploring this area and see what we can find out. Alright? Alright, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.